Hey everyone, my name is Madora and I am going to run through a technique exercise with you. This is going to be a G major scale played in thirds using the 5-fret span. So now I'm going to play the scale ascending and then descending. Descending. Typically, when you start learning how to play, and particularly when you're going to learn how to play a major scale, you usually learn something in the 4-fret span, where you're basically assigning one finger per fret. And for a G major scale, you usually start with your second finger on the 3rd fret, and then your ring finger would be on the 4th fret, your pinky is on the 5th fret, and your first finger is on the 2nd fret. So with one finger per fret, we're spanning the 2nd fret to the 5th fret. And to play the G major scale, we do so like this. Okay, so I hope you've learned that pattern. If you haven't, I hope you just saw it and you can pick it up. So that's our G major scale, and what we're going to do now is think about how we can play this using our 5-fret span. So what I particularly enjoy about the 5-fret span is it gets you out of this same old hand position of only reaching notes right here, and it lets you think a little bit more vertically on the neck. It also helps you develop a little bit of a stretch between your first and second finger. So in order to play this, I'm really going to be going from the 3rd fret all the way up to the 7th fret. So I'm going to use my first finger for the 3rd fret, then I'm going to skip here for now and use my second finger to play a note on the 5th fret. So I'm going to go G, A, B, or Do, Re, Mi, using this 5-fret span. Then I'm going to play the same thing on the following string. So on our A string, you can see that I'm playing the next 3 notes of the scale going on the 3rd fret, 5th fret, and 7th fret. And then once I'm here, you'll realize, like, oh, if I were to jump back to the 4-fret span rule, my first finger would be on this 4th fret, which coincidentally is the 7th scale degree. So my hand is already right here in prime position to play the last couple notes of the scale. We're going to go like this. Then we'll go down the same exact way. Now let's think about how we can play this in thirds. So when I play a scale in thirds, I'm going to be playing the first note and then the 3rd. We're going to go 2, 4, 3, 5, 4, 6, 5, 7, 6, 8, and then to round it out, I'm going to play 7, and then 2, or 9, and then the octave here. One other thing about doing this is, I think it's great to think in scale degrees. I think it's really good to think 1, 3, 2, 4, because you start being able to transpose things to any different key. So you can play the same exercise and go through the same numbers in your head, no matter where on the instrument you are, whether you're in the key of C, G, F sharp, whatever it is. So when I'm doing this, I also think about, okay, I'm just skipping a note. So I'm going 1, skipping 2, and playing 3. If it helps you to think about it that way, then go for it. So now I'm going to play the scale ascending and then descending. Descending. So you'll notice that when I descended the scale, I went 8, 6, 7, 5, 6, 4, 5, 3, 4, 2, 3, 1, and then to button it up at the end I did 2, the 7, or the half step below the root, and then the root note. Alright, so that is the exercise, G major scale in thirds played with the 5 fret span. I hope you like this video, and please subscribe to my channel. Awesome, thanks!